held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Here's Fields. This one finds Austin outright. And he is going to lose yardage here. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They snap it to Fields. A short one there to Freiermuth. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. Off of play action, here's Smith. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba.
70th catch for him on the year. Like so many others, this goes for a first down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Smith.
49-yard line.
Short throw to Disley.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Geno.
Smith and Jigba hauling it in on the out route.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
4th down and less than a yard.
They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
10 yards on the pickup.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
Now it's Fields.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
A shotgun snap for Smith.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Myers' kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Here we go, son.
On first down, they'll start with McFarland. And he is going to lose yardage here. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. On play action, Fields. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Fields now to throw. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Fields.
And he fires one incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
They'll run with McFarland.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Now Fields. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Geno on first down.
He completes this to Walker.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
To the right side and complete to Metcalf.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on third down, Smith. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack.
Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Taking it about the 16. It's a net of 40 there. Punt of 48 and a return of 8.
The Steeler offense set to regain possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On second down, McFarland.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And they're going to speed things up here.
Fields on first down. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. He'll get this one to McFarland out of the backfield. Here is 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Fields throwing again. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
On second down, here's Fields. Now they set up a screen for McFarland. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Here's Fields.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Trent Sherfield, 34 yards.
And the Steelers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 18 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Columbus's offense just about ready to go again. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon standing right on his own 5-yard line. And it's fielded at the 34. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Fields. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 10.
On first down, McFarland. He's got it to the 43 here. This is 2nd and 8.
Taken down by Bobby Wagner. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he can't escape, and down he goes. 3rd down and 13.
A loss of 6 yards.
Fields. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Freiermuth. A gain of 22 yards.
Off play action, Fields. Robinson's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give up the middle to McFarland. And he'll take this one down near the 15. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
Now it's Fields. Washington with a catch, middle of the field. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Smith on first down. He hits his target, Lockett. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, Smith. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Smith's throw caught here by Metcalf. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. To the air again, Smith. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. That is caught. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. 23 yards the pickup there. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Throwing is Smith. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was at
touchdown. Colby Parkinson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Golden Eagles go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Here we go.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. McFarland once more as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Anthony McFarland, 28 yards. And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Golden Eagles, 34.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Columbus's offense just about ready to go again. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
On first down, Smith. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he'll be brought down